Alright, here we go. We got Purple Rider checking in again for another ride. This one's gonna be into town. We have 20-degree weather Fahrenheit. Somebody can in the comments say what that is. Celsius. Interesting situation that happened with this vehicle. Person just pouring something out there. Anyway, well, we have 20 degrees Celsius, which means that for most people with personal electric vehicles, the battery is not going to be nearly as effective in this cold weather temperature. In fact, there was actually just a person who here in Seattle had maybe their first cutout. And what happened to them was that they are basically riding it as if it was normal weather conditions. Turns out it's not normal weather conditions. Anyway, so I'm trying to, oh, don't forget that the traction, it's pretty good, but there's still ice on the ground some places. So I need to be careful about that. Whew. Here we go. But yeah, we're not going to accelerate all that fast, and we're also not going to decelerate all that fast because, well, safety reasons. Not trying to have any issues today. I'm trying to have a good ride. Trying to get to where I got to go. That's the main purpose of the electric unicycle anyway, when it comes down to it. It's getting to where you got to go in a timely manner, safe manner. Also not having to sit down all the time because, well, I don't know if people sit down a lot, but you might know that it's not so good for your posture. These Seattle lights are timed, so you can, if you get a string of the green lights, you can get right through downtown, nice and easily. Wheels feeling pretty good though, it's holding up. I mean, we haven't been out here very long. We're definitely not racing it or anything like that. Like I said, 20 degrees Fahrenheit here. Yeah. Mounting is not the best. It's okay. Alright. Yeah, I guess I have a good time with it. Okay. Alright. Now we're in downtown. There's lots of wind usually, oftentimes, on these second out of bike lanes. And when it's already cold, it can get a bit colder. But I think a lot of people might have stayed work from home today because traffic definitely seems like less than a normal at this time. Okay. Make the light. Yeah. Yeah, I was so tempted to push this thing a little bit, but I know it's probably not a good idea. Nice, easy acceleration. Don't stress out the battery. Okay. But yeah, traction's feeling pretty good. I haven't really felt like I've had any scary moments. Okay. Check. No cars. They put a lot of salt down, which is also not ideal for electric unicycle. So I think I'm gonna wash it off a little bit later when I get home. Or just kind of see if I can get some of that residue off. Oh, we just got hit in the face by a leaf. Full face helmet, baby. Woo! Yeah. Just gotta be careful here. We definitely don't want to do something stupid that could have been preventable. There we go. Missed that. Yeah, I think we can get through. I'm just gonna go. Oh shit, I'm not gonna go. They're traveling a little bit too fast, and there's not gonna be a... If the car is traveling too fast, you're not gonna have that many opportunities, and you gotta think fast. Sometimes it happens, and they can give me grace, and I can give them grace. Like, if anybody watches the Marty Beck video recently, he's talking about how some people get a little bit too extreme about being all like anti-cars and pro-electric unicycles, which is fairly easy for a person if you 100% do electric unicycles and don't own a car. A lot of people own cars still with their electric unicycles, but what's funny thing in the Marty Beck video is that as soon as he said, oh yeah, we should give grace to cars, there's somebody who just zooms by him, passes him probably way too fast. And this is the perfect example of him, well, giving grace in a way, and also of a car driver not behaving in a way that probably should around vulnerable people like us on electric unicycles, where our bodies are so exposed. Ooh, like little thing of snow there. Yes, my fingers are looking forward to being inside. Okay, we're getting close. I mean, yeah, it's fun. It's a good time. I'm just so happy that the roads are not iced over, because that was my biggest concern. And having these roads actually pretty decent means maybe we can make some Begode Extreme video later. Probably not today. Once I get home, it's going to be all drunk people out, so I have to be careful. There's way more traffic on Friday nights, so we might not make another video.